Alright guys, getting straight into the video today, no fancy intro. Today we are going to be doing the reset routine, as you can tell by the title. And as today is Sunday, we're going to start this reset routine with a little bit of self-care, and I'm going to go straight into doing this Aztec clay mask. Basically, the first step into getting yourself together is to rejuvenate the skin, and that's what we're going to do first. That way the skin's working and getting better while we're working on the rest of the stuff. To reset our life and reset, what we've got going on and basically get back in a better state. The next step is simply going to be eating and getting things planned out. This is where I plan what I have for the month coming up, what I have for the week coming up, and this is for school, YouTube, Instagram. Right here, I'm basically working on a homework assignment and watching TV, typing one of my English papers actually, and submitting it. And even though this routine is particularly for Sunday, this really applies for any day that you really just need to reset some things. Maybe things are kind of adding up and you want to start over, start fresh. This is what to do. The next step is to clean up the space, clean up the room. I'm going through all of my clothes, washing all of my clothes, folding all of my clothes. I'm also in the process of sorting all of my clothes, some clothes that I'm going to give away, some clothes that I'm going to keep, etc., etc. That way I kind of have a better understanding of what clothes I actually have and what I have to wear. And then I'm just going to clean up and wash my sheets and go on to the kitchen where I'm basically just going to keep cleaning up my house, guys. That's pretty much it. I'm just going to let this kind of cleaning montage go on for a little bit. I'm going to do a little laundry, and I will come back in a little bit. Alright guys, once you got finished cleaning, it's basically a whole new ball game. You feel like you kind of got yourself together, you're finally put together, things can finally move smoothly. That's where I was at this point. I had cleaned my entire apartment, got all of my stuff taken care of, did my homework, and at this point you just feel relieved and feel like you can relax a little bit. I want to give you guys 3 things to remember when it seems like things are falling apart and perhaps you feel a little overwhelmed. The first thing to remember is that everything happens for a reason. So where you are right now is only temporary. So if something's happening, try to find a reason for it or an outlook to make it positive. The next thing to remember is that you're not alone. If you're going through a lot, 9 times out of 10 there's someone else going through a lot too. So try to reach out to someone and let them know what's going on. The third thing to remember is that you've been through worse. You can make it through this. And if you need somebody to reach out, I'm always here for you guys. My Instagram and my socials are linked below. So, as you guys know, I've already done the cleaning. I've done cleaning. I've had lunch, a snack, 2 naps, went to work, paid my rent, submitted a paper for school, and I've done most of my laundry. I have about a load and a half left. I've been getting everything kind of done. So as I'm getting ready to plan for my next couple days, I look and see that I have class tomorrow and I'll be on campus. So I'm like, okay, what else do I need to have done beforehand? And I remember that I have an entire art project due, and I'm already working on the final project. I'm going in tomorrow to start working on my final project. So I was like, So now I'm basically just gonna do this art project, and I thought it would be cool to kind of like paint with me a little bit, just for like a few minutes. I know most of these videos have been time lapse, and it's time lapse just to save time and get across some other points that I was trying to make. But now I thought it would be cool to just kind of sit down and paint with you guys. So yeah. By no way, shape, or form, I'm not no artist or nothing. I'm not no Michelangelo, what I'm saying? But my little structure, okay? Look at it, bam. I can't really see you guys, like, I think it's the camera angle. Would it be better if I... Okay, that's so much better. So my hair is pulled back, so it's not on my skin. I have to paint this one, as well as this one. I'm able to do this, you know what I'm saying? Don't come for me. If you're not in the art class, don't come for me. And if you are in the art class, mind your business, okay? Your girl, she do what she do, okay? My fingers were super glued the other day. You know, so now I have to paint these two, and then I'm gonna try to paint as many as I can and then turn that in. And I say that because I did the homework assignment a lot more complicated. We only needed one of these. I made two of them. And we only needed to make them out of the easy stuff. I made them out of the harder objects. And the easy ones, I was innovative. I was a step ahead, more so than I needed to be, unfortunately. And that caused me to struggle a bit, thus, you know, taking a little bit of time away from me. So I hope this isn't an unflattering angle. But I also, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be comfortable. But I also don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm going to angle the camera off of me for a while, and I'm just going to be, you know, kind of painting. And I might do a live time for a little bit and then speed it up. It's just because I don't want this video to be too long, but I am showing you guys real deal what it looks like for me to be catching up and getting everything situated. So yeah, Okay, guys, there's one more thing I want to note. You see, my project did just fall apart. Happens in life. It's important to remember that there's going to be times when things do begin to fall apart, and it's simply just a test to see if you can pick yourself back up and get back going. That's one reason that you need to always remember to stay resilient, stay strong. Things happen, just get back up, pull yourself together, and just work on putting things where they need to be so that you can recoup, recover, and get back on track. Alright, you guys, so I just finished my art project. I know it looks a little crazy from the way I filmed it, but I'll insert some pictures. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It looks it looks pretty cool. I gotta assemble it and then take the pictures so I can turn it in. Because I'll be on campus tomorrow working on my final project, and then I'm going to vote after that. So just a quick recap of everything that we've done in this video. We have cleaned. I've given you guys tips on how to keep it together when things are falling apart. We have done our final project. We've paid our bills. We have done homework for other classes. We've done laundry. All that's left for me to do now, I'm gonna make some dinner and kind of plan the rest of my week, plan the rest of my month. I Instagram content, YouTube content, basically stuff that I have coming up for that. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm gonna close this video out with a little dinner. I'm gonna make some ramen, which is gonna be delicious. If you gained some value from this, if this video in some way, shape, or form, if you gained anything from this, it would mean a lot to me if you did smash that like button and subscribe, join the KJ gang. We'd love to have you join the family. And most importantly, drop a comment down below. How do you guys reset? How do you guys reset every Sunday? How do you reset every month? What do you guys do to keep it together when things are falling apart, if things get a little overwhelming? Drop that stuff down below, and I'd love if you guys interact with each other, because at the KJ Gang we are a family, and that is what I want every new subscriber to join the family. And I'm happy to have you guys. So with that being said, this is KJ's World. This is actually KJ Radiant here. Every day I inspire you guys to be radiant and unique. Love yourself, love others. Mwah.